Hey guys, welcome back to another Python Basics tutorial. This is the solution to the previous problem we left you in the last video. We have our list, and for I in range 4 to 7, because 7 is exclusive, so it'll be 4, 5, and 6, we are going to append it. We're going to append our iterator I, which is going to be 4, 5, and then 6, and we're going to print it, and we get this result. Okay, but this takes up a couple lines, and we can do this in a faster, more efficient way. Let's use something called list comprehension. Okay, I'm going to create a list comprehension statement. Okay, so you probably know what this is going to look like by now. But let me explain the syntax because it can get confusing for sometimes. We have a loop right here for I in range 5. And then before that we have I. This is what we're going to append to the list. We're going to append I to X, and we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, because Python counts from 0. But we're going to have our I, and we're going to append that from this loop. We're running the loop through the list, and what list comprehension does is basically just append everything in a fast and simple way. Okay, so let's look at the last problem and see how we can work on that. Pause the video and see if you can figure it out. Okay, I hope you pause the video and try to figure it out. It might be hard or not be, but we're going to discuss it anyway. We have our list, and then we're going to have for I in range 4 to 7, which is our loop. That should be the easy part. And then we only get 4, 5, and 6. That's because it completely changes this line into this. So how can we fix that? We can take the old value of x and add it to this, and that will be x, and we get our answer. This is pretty much it for list comprehension, but this is a very basic version of it. We can actually do conditional logic in here. Alright, let's show you what I mean. Say I have the numbers 1 through 10, and I want to print all the even numbers. How can we do that? Well, first of all, what are the even numbers from 1 to 10 exclusive? We have 2, 4, 6, and 8. How will we get that result? We can use conditional logic. You can put an if statement in here, and if x is not divisible by 2, if x is divisible by 2, then you'll append I. And you get 2, 4, 6, and 8. But how does this work? So after a loop, no colon, we have our if x is divisible by 2, because what this parentheses function does, it's actually a math operator, and it'll give you the remainder. So if the remainder is equal to 0, then we'll append it. If it's not, then we'll get the odd numbers. Super efficient, huh? Okay, this is it for list comprehension. But I do want to leave you one quick exercise before I go. I want you to write a list comprehension function, and it'll give you all the values from between 1,000 to 2,000. You need to get all the values that are divisible by 5 and not 2. Okay, I'll see you in the next video.